am Quan Yin. The divine energies swirl through you, around you, activating the divinity within yourselves. Repeat over and over. I am what I am, and I am divine. I am what I am, and I accept my divinity. I am what I am, and my nature is divine. I am what I am, and I am divine. And now imagine someone in your mind's eye, someone that you love. You are who you are, and you are divine. You are who you are, and you accept your divinity. You are who you are, and you are filled with divinity. And I love and accept that divine nature of yours. And now breathing in, imagine someone who you have a judgment about. Who you have a judgment about. Who you've been a little bit critical of or snappish of. And see them. I am who I am, and I am divine. You are who you are, and you are divine. And together we are united, and we are divine. Together we are divine energy on the surface of the earth, in the earth's atmosphere, in the material forms of the earth. Divinity, divinity, divinity. And now breathing in, think of the worst possible being that you can think of. And breathing, I am who I am, and I am divine. You are who you are, and you are divine. We are divinity, and we are unity, and we are coming together in community. I am who I am, and I am divine. You are who you are, and you are divine. And drawing the breath in, holding the palms up, tone as you receive the energies of the flowers and Quan Yin. And so, dear ones, have compassion with yourself. Remember the tools that Saint Germain has given you, and remember the visualization that I give you of rooting from your heart. To root from your heart, you must open the heart. To open the heart, you begin a chant that opens your heart. You begin thinking of someone, some being that you love, your darling dog, your beloved cat, your beloved significant other, your friends, the hummingbird that sits in the tree. You think of a being that holds that essence of divinity, that unlocks your heart and makes you soft. You may use the tools Saint Germain has given. The sniff ha, or Saint Germain breath. Ha, 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 until you find the heart opening. That will help you open the heart. Once you feel your heart open, your hands extended, your palms up, you then begin to breathe your heart energy down through your solar plexus, down through your belly, down through your root chakra, into the earth as a deep, deep root. Breathing back the energy from the earth, you see the flower blossoming in your heart. You see, you are blossoming. Blossoming is a different stage. There is the stage of the seed and the growth. There is the stage of the shoots pushing through the earth. There is the stage of the bud budding and growing and beginning to unfurl. And then there is the blossoming. And the blossoming creates a riot of color. The blossoming is a creative force on a new level. It's a creative force that expresses itself in a very open way in the third dimension. The flower exposes its center to the world. The petals all come together to expose that center. The unity consciousness is in the flower. The flowering is taking place within your hearts. The hearts are opening. The center of the heart is opening. And so you are more sensitive. You are more tender. The tender heart feels the pain of the earth. The pain of the earth is jagged. You must soften it. You soften it with your laughter. You soften it with your compassion. You moisten those things that are hard, and you soften them with the tears that come up out of a genuinely open heart. Tears are an interesting vibration in the earth form and human form. They can open the heart. They can soften the heart. They can allow you to release toxins and poisons from the heart. When tears come from sorrow, when tears come from grief, the true grieving of the heart, those tears are extremely blessed. They are extremely helpful in moistening the hardness of the human realm, softening it to create the new transformation in energy. When tears come from frustration or anger, they are there to help you release toxins and poisons, but do not have the same vibration as the tears that come from a deep grieving that includes a letting go. And so, part of the vibration that all humans are carrying at this time is grief. There's been a deep grieving coming to the surface of the planet with the new light that is brought in. All the souls on the earth have been experiencing grief, and there have been souls who have agreed to become symbols of grief, to help people open up to the grief around them. They have, in this lifetime, decided to be in some kind of form of violence and moving into unity. There are so many violent crimes that take place in your Western world, in these United States, from each other, from pain of separation, from pain of confusion, from distortions of beliefs. And those are serving to moisten the hearts. There have been souls that have been great angels in physical forms that have passed in some of these violent acts and that have been forgiving in some of these violent acts. If you remember the shootings in South Carolina in the church, and the souls that opened their hearts in that shooting for healing, the children, the people, there are healing souls all around you that are forgiving those who have harmed their loved ones, and they are able to find that forgiveness through their grief because of the choice of the loved one to be a metaphor for that forgiveness, or a symbol for that forgiveness.